Good morning, Vechain family. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, we are so close to 1,000 subs, so if you can smash that subscribe button, that would be great, guys. Hit that notification bell and leave a like so you never ever miss a video. Guys, we got a great video for you today. I'm so excited to get it out to you. Let's get it. So if we can look at the one-day charts here, yesterday we barely touched the 0.0086 Satoshi mark. And then we came a little bit back down, and it looks like we're stabilizing right below that 0.0084 Satoshi mark. So all in all, things are doing pretty good. We've got some Vechain news today, but we are also going to be talking about Cardano and Shelly, which is extremely exciting. We are about 2 months away from the full Shelly release in August, and I am super stoked. Hopefully there are no delays. They just ended the incentivized testnet 2 days ago, but it's still up and running because Cardano's decentralized now, so that is great news. We'll get to that a little bit later. But looking at the Vechain charts, it looks like we're still correcting just a tad bit. Again, I'm not phased. I'm still DCA, not financial advice. Again, if you don't know what DCA means, it's called dollar cost average. You'll put $100, $25, $50 a week, no matter what, into your coin of choice. I think that is the best way to invest, not financial advice. You know, I seen somebody on Twitter buy a whole bag of, I forgot what it was. I think it was like Maker or something, and then it dumped 10%, and he was mad. So let's just remember the dollar cost average. You know, now if you get a bonus at work or something, and you know you were just gonna spend it on BS anyway, sure, pick your coin and dump it in there, but not financial advice. But in general, I like to use dollar cost averaging, and you can dollar cost average on Binance, link in the description below. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Shout out to the people that want to build businesses for their family. And you know, again, it's not all about Lambos and big houses and fine women. All that stuff is very nice, but you know, when we do become the 1%, guys, which we will be, as long as we stay in this market and this market appreciates like we think we should be the new 1%. And we're going to have, with our newfound wealth, we're going to have ideas that bring humanity forward. Me, I'm into water desalination, like you all know. We need to figure out how we can supply the world with semi-unlimited water for the poorest countries among us. Did you know that in certain parts of Africa, like literally you can't use the water during the day? Like they shut it off because the drought is so bad. You know, people are relegated to like a gallon of water a day. You're like, oh, a gallon of water, that's a lot. Well, not really. Because if you have to drink in it, you have to bathe in it, you have to brush your teeth, you have to cook, and all you have is a gallon of water a day, you know, that could make things rough. And it's probably not the cleanest water either. I used to live in the South in America, and you know, there are some communities where you can't drink the tap water down there because the water's so just muddied and disgusting with pollution and all this crap in it. It doesn't taste good. It actually, you know, I think it lowers IQ points, but every time I say that, people look at me like I have a tinfoil hat on, but that's okay. So we need to figure out ways how we can better this world and leave this world better than we found it. And you know, that's why I want to get rich. Figure out a way how to desalinate the oceans, make water as abundant as it should be. Now enough of me on that. Comment down below. Again, I want to you know, I really want to hear what each and every one of you wants to do with your cash, so comment that down below. And also I know I talk about Vechain a lot on this channel. If there's any other coins you want me to talk about, not coins that have recently pumped 100% because, you know my philosophy. I like fundamentals. I like coins that if I am going to buy into them, if they've had a recent pump of 100%, I'll wait. If they're on a slight uptrend, about 5-6%, I'll go in and then ride the wave up. So if you have any coins that you've spotted, please let me know down below in the description. And I want to do one of these days a how to find 100x coin video. So if you want that. There's a method to find these 100x coins or these 100% coins. Elrond is something that I bought into a couple months ago before its 100% pump. Funfair is another one. I sold that at 100%. So, I know how to find these coins, and it's not really as hard as you think. And I want to make a video on that. So, back to Vechain here, guys. Not much to say. We're just hovering around this area. And again, for perspective, I know I keep sharing this every day, but people get salty. And, they like to troll, and they like to say, oh, it's not going anywhere. But, guys, look at this, man. I mean, 3 months ago, I know I said this every freaking day, and I know you're probably tired of this, but we're at 0.0024 Satoshis. I mean, come on, guys. We've made a recovery and a half. Let's keep up the good trends, and hopefully we can reach that 1 to 2 cent mark relatively shortly. I still think miners are capitulating, and people are still scared of Rona, thus suppressing prices. But what do I know? I'm literally just some guy on the internet. Do your own research, yada yada yada. And we've got a tweet here by Martin CVV. He's got the Vechain logo on his thing. Go ahead and give this man a follow here. Vechain is everywhere, and this is a quote by Sunny Liu. In 2018, I want to firmly express that in 3 years, the public will be using Vechain every day and never even know it. I long to say to my daughter, everything you do every day, I was a part of that. Now, this was 2 years ago. Obviously, everything is not using Vechain right now, but that's what we're going for, right, guys? People don't know what, IPOP3 is. They don't know what MYBABY is. They don't know what SMTP is. Those are all protocols to get email from one place to another. They don't know what TCP/IP is. Now techies, you might know that, but the layperson doesn't know. They just want to know that their internet works. Okay? A 90-year-old executive at a supply chain company is not going to know what a blockchain is. Well, they might know what a blockchain is, but they might not know what side chains are, dual tokenomics, side hyperledger, traceability with the blah, 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 and the techie jargon. They're not going to know that. They just want to know, are their supplies being tracked? Is this going to save us money? And, how can we benefit from this? And that is what Vechain is about. I think that people are going to be using Vechain every single day and not even know it. Oh, here's this QR code. Is this legit? Scan it. They're going to be like, oh, Vechain, cool. And then, they're not even going to realize it. With the San Marino partnership and the carbon credits thing, guys, they are literally transforming countries to being more self-sufficient, more technology-based, based on the blockchain. And sure, people aren't going to know what the heck it is, but they're going to be using it every day. And I believe that is what crypto is going to be. I believe that crypto is Internet 3.0, guys. Okay? I believe it's the next generation of internet. Cryptos such as Bitcoin, XRP, 88 are going to be the money of the internet. And I believe that, Vechain and crypto as a whole are going to be multi-trillion-dollar assets. But we have to start from somewhere. We have to start from the bottom. I mean, go back and look at an early 1990s website. Go back and look at a early 1990s application. If you fast forward to today, things are looking better. I recently played around with the Vulcanverse.io. It's very, very basic. But, you know, if we get more people building on it, if we get more innovation, if we get more smart people in the same room to talk about smart ideas in a decentralized manner in the community, that game could be something good. It has the building blocks. It's very rudimentary right now, but as development comes in, and as people get more and more excited about what they can do with these tools, you know, the sky's the limit, guys. The sky's the absolute limit, and that's why I'm so excited for this, because I know it's in its infancy. Like, you could tell, like, this market is just so young, and it has so much potential. You know what I mean? And you know, we could, us in the crypto community can see it. You know, we can see what others can't see. And that makes the mark of a great man or woman. Okay, shout out to the ladies that watch these videos. You know what I'm saying? You ladies are the special ones, because women don't care about crypto. Like, are you kidding me? You know, every chick I talk to, I didn't mean to say chick, that was sexist, but every female I talk to, I talk about crypto, they look at me like I'm crazy and then go talk about Tiger King or some crap. Or, you know, what they see on Instagram. Shout out to the ladies that are in the comments section. Shout out to the ladies that watch these videos every day, because you are going to be a part of the new 1%. You actually care about being your own bank. You actually care about reforming the patriarchal systems that we have. And the reason why they're patriarchal is because ladies ain't been about they money. They ain't been about they money, ladies. Take control of your money. You could take control over the world. Okay? If you're tired of being marginalized, be your own bank. If you're tired of sexism and patriarchy, be your own bank. Okay? This is not a political channel here, but you know, you really can't stay away from politics and crypto. But when I see ladies talk about, you know, the gender pay gap and all that, and they're still using their own banks, and they're still pushing their finances off to their husbands, it makes me cringe. So shout out to the ladies that are about their money. Shout out to the ladies that are about their future and about their family's generational wealth future. Y'all the real ones, and we need more like you out there. Pretty bold statement if you ask me. All certificates migrated into the Vechain. All new certificates today will be a part of the mainnet. Release manager at dnvgl. Yeah, so it goes down here a little bit more there. So yeah, guys, this is awesome. I love this quote by Sunny Lou, and I think that we are headed in the right direction. Actually, I know we're headed in the right direction, because you know, think about it like this. When LeBron James was a kid, you knew he was going to be a great basketball player. The potential was there. Sure, there were some doubters. Actually, there were probably a lot of doubters out there, but the people that knew LeBron James when he was a little kid, they knew he was going to be great at basketball. Same thing with Mahomes in football. This is the same thing. We are in such a small and young market that it's hard to kind of see where they're going to go. You know, it's kind of hard to see, you know, the future, because we don't know. But we have to take the available information that we have and make educated guesses about where it's going to be in the future. And I think that, you know, crypto has a huge potential to actually take over the world. Now, that might be pie in the sky, tinfoil hattie, but I don't care, because you know what? With great reward comes great risk, guys. Nobody was something by just sitting at home watching Tiger King all day. Okay, you actually got to take risk. You think a man like Charles Hoskinson? No, he took a calculated risk. He first of all, he gained the skills to pay the bills. So did Sunny Lou. And then he sought out opportunities and grabbed them. And now he's the, you know, CEO of one of the, soon to be one of the most richest companies in the world. But anyway, we'll get to that a little bit later. I'm rambling. I apologize. Let's get on. In FUD news, Vechain ready for a correction. I don't know why this article was written. Vechain ready for a correction. 600% bull rally reaching exhaustion. The Vechain Thor technology has been able to solve real-world problems in a wide range of industries, fueling a 600% rally in 3 months. Now, technical indicators show VET is ready for a correction. I'm not gonna go into all this FUD, guys, but we all know that Coinbase is hopefully going to list Vechain. I don't think it's going to happen, but that's the news on the street. We can see that the Coinbase effect has pumped a coin that shall not be named on this channel ever again because I'm salty about it. And yeah, it should be Vechain that's pumping 100% in a day, but whatever, you know what, we'll be okay here. This article just goes down to say that it can come down lower in the vicinity of an exhaustion point. Indeed, the TD sequential indicator presented a sell signal in the form of a green 9 candlestick in VET's 3-day chart. Various formations forecast 1 to 4 candlesticks correction before Vechain continues its uptrend. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. The sky is falling. We're all done. Yada yada yada. I'm not gonna listen to this crap, guys. I'm still bullish. Nothing has changed. We still are waiting a large partnership. We don't know when that partnership is gonna occur or when that partnership is gonna be announced, but I'm waiting. And as soon as they release that new partnership, that major partnership, we speculate it might be Coca-Cola, but we don't know. And again, I'm not going to say that for sure. So time will tell. We'll just have to sit and wait. And in kind of bullish news, Chinese tech giant Tencent files new slew of blockchain patents. Just real quick, Tencent is a major, huge company in China. They're one of the largest companies in China. They are the producers of the WeChat app. If you do not know what WeChat is, it is an all-in-one app that you can message people, you can pay off your bills, you can order an Uber, you can buy food. It is an all-in-one app. We need something like that down here in America. But it is a very, very popular app if Vechain is integrated with the WeChat app. So, Tencent is reportedly expanding its dominance in blockchain patents after filing for DLT-based fund management, advertisement, and media storage solutions. So we know that Tencent is working with Vechain, and they are amassing DLT patents. Now, let's take a look at this. Tencent invests heavily in the blockchain. In May, Tencent announced plans that it would invest $70 billion into emerging technologies over the next 5 years, with blockchain named alongside cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and IoT prioritized sectors. The following week saw Tencent announce its intent to establish a 100-member blockchain alliance by the end of 2020, which we hope that Vechain will be a part of. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. They're already working together. So they're getting serious about this distributed ledger technology stuff, guys. Like, not only China, all around the world, they're getting serious about this. And as we move into a digital economy, into a digital world where real estate and other personal identities are being tokenized, there's no turning back. I mean, $70 billion is an extreme amount of money. So these guys aren't playing. They know the writing on the wall. They see it. They see it just like we see it, guys. The only thing that's different is that they have $70 billion, and they're going to be the top 1%, top 0.00000000001%, while we're the top 1%. They're going to be like super mega stupid dumb rich, and we're just going to be like the, small little, oh yeah, you got $20 million, haha, get your money up, punk, type shit like that. So yeah, this is just more confirmation for the future, in my opinion. Not financial advice. Do your own research, but for me, I'm all in, man. Like, There was a moment, I want to say like many, many moons ago, where things actually clicked for me, and I was like, oh, now I get it. Like, okay, like this is real, this isn't going anywhere, and FUD is real. So remember, I tell you guys this all the time, sift through all the BS, okay? Believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see, and do your own research. That's the most important thing, guys. If everybody's moonboying and there's something not sitting right with you in your heart, please look it up. Look it up, because at the end of the day, I could be wrong. Many people could be wrong. Look at BitConnect. Now, I'm not saying that Vechain or Cardano is BitConnect at all, but people can shill, you know, thousands of people can, you know, jump on a hype train and be completely wrecked. So, do your research is extremely important. In Cardano news, guys, I'm so excited. Here comes Shelly. 88 pricing sales with the Cardano upgrade inbound. Guys, Shelly, it's on its way. Now, we all know this. This has been released like a month ago. But I haven't talked about it on my channel. I love Cardano. I am a Cardano bull. Just real quick, I'm going to give you a list of my top coins here. We've got Bitcoin. We've got Ethereum, we've got Cardano, we've got Vechain, and we've got Elrond. Those are my top 5 right now of coins that, you know, I'm extremely bullish on. If you don't know what Elrond is, I should probably make a video on that. Don't FOMO, it has pumped like 200% in the past 3 months, so just be warned about that. ADA has seen its value increase by 50% in May 25th. This recent value hike comes in the wake of the project co-founder Hoskinson revealing the roadmap in Cardano's much-hyped Shelly upgrade via YouTube podcast hosted by crypto pundit Lark Davis, also known as Crypto Lark. Crypto Lark is good, although I don't like him shilling, you know, like most of his videos are literal advertisements. He starts with the MCO card, and then he'll talk about something, then he'll shill a DeFi product, and at the end he'll shill like MCO or some other stuff. So I like Crypto Lark, but you know, hey, when you get that big, you know, maybe one day I'll be shilling all that stuff. So maybe that's a little bit jealousy right now, but you know, I'm gonna keep my nose to the grindstone and keep working. Anyway, Hoskinson, guys. Charles Hoskinson is a freaking genius, man. Like, this man is, and a lot of people don't like him, you know, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? This man, if you have not subscribed to his YouTube channel, please subscribe to Charles Hoskinson's YouTube channel. This man's a genius, alright? Like, his brain works so much differently than people that, you know, I relate to this man because he's very logical, very analytical person that, you know, really tries to see the world from different angles. I think he's seen so much, he's been all over the world, that, you know, his perspectives are quite amazing, and he gives it away for free. That's the best thing. Like, Hoskinson gives the game away. The game's supposed to be sold, not told, but like, I've learned so much from this man that, you know, wow. I mean, his brain is just on a whole other level. So please go ahead and subscribe to his YouTube channel and just watch his AMAs. He just goes into so much depth about computer science and philosophy, and that's my favorite part when he talks about philosophy. I had a philosophy minor in college, so I eat that kind of stuff up. But it really puts things into perspective. You know, with all the crazy things going on in the world, this is a little bit of a tangent, but whatever. With all the crazy things going on in the world, you know, studying a little bit of philosophy, if you're confused and you're scared and you don't know what's going on, can really help, guys. You know, I like to lean on existentialism and nihilism. I know that's two opposite ends of the pole. Well, not really, actually. existentialism and nihilism has their similarities, but I like to lean on those two when I'm faced with a difficult philosophical proposition. Like, for example, you know, all the riots that are going on right now, and all that. You know, I like to use philosophy to kind of compartmentalize this stuff, and I think that Hoskinson does a great job of that. So please go on YouTube, search up Hoskinson, look at some of his talks, man. They're really, really good. And that's what gives me confidence in the Cardano platform, because of leadership like that. Now, with that being said, when Shelly does release, Hoskinson is going to become irrelevant, because, you know, right now, Cardano's centralized, but after Shelly, they're moving to a proof-of-stake network, where the community will then be able to pick up Cardano and take it to where it needs to go. So let's get back into this. As a part of the aforementioned upgrade, Cardano ecosystem will transition from being a centralized network to a distributed one. In regard to that matter, Hoskins stated, "This is like Ripple changing its consensus protocol. No cryptocurrency has really done this to scale after they've rolled out." And I agree. So what is Shelly? If you don't know, Cardano's team told Cointelegraph that Shelly is basically one of 5 development phases related to the project. In this regard, Shelly will look to build upon the solid foundation laid by Byron, thus setting the stage for future eras and functionalities. However, as pointed out earlier, the ultimate aim of this latest upgrade will be to make Cardano ecosystem completely autonomous by decentralizing the platform's internal operation activities. In terms of how Shelly will deliver its promise of decentralization, the team hopes it will ensure that individuals who own ADA, regardless of the quantity possessed, can participate in the Cardano ecosystem because of proof-of-stake system, which is already being used by the cryptocurrency. Yes, the proof-of-stake is already being used, but it is for the incentivized testnet, which in and of itself is still running, which is pretty cool, guys. The incentivized testnet is basically a testnet that tests out Shelly. That ended a couple of days ago, and people are still running it. That shows you how strong the Cardano community is, and I think that they're going to use that to become a development track for other things, and I think that's great. So shout out to all the devs, shout out to all the stake pool operators, and shout out to all the incentivized testnet stake pool operators, keeping ADA and the ITN up, because, you know, the ITN is great because, you know, Shelly can propose, Cardano can propose something and get it on the testnet. If it works, great, we could roll it out. If not, you know, back to the drawing board. Instead of, you know, thinking of a concept, you know, spending 5 years trying to make it perfect and work right with the mainnet, and then releasing it to bugs and all that crap. So I'm so glad that they're not shutting down the incentivized testnet, and hopefully they can keep, you know, those people earning ADA, you know, just by keeping that up. But we'll see. So yeah, guys, Cardano news, and let's take a look at this roadmap. I know we've seen this everywhere, but right now we're about here. The mainnet should be released in a couple of days. The hard fork test will be released in a couple of days, and on June 30th, the balance check test will be released. Shelly code will be released on June 30th. EOL Legacy SL, Shelly code release backup on July 7th, and then the hard fork on July 29th. So we're about a month away from the hard fork and 2 months away from the first staking rewards. I am super excited, guys. Shout out to Cardano, shout out to IOHK Engineering, shout out to all my subscribers who are fiending for that Cardano ADA. Fill your bags up before this goes, because, you know, we already know that Cardano's probably going to be a top 5 cryptocurrency at some point. It's just a matter of time now, unless Hoskinson exit scams. Alright, guys, wow. 1418 minutes, 1418 days, 17 hours, 27 minutes, and 56 seconds to the next Bitcoin block halving, guys. Ah, man, it never stops. I'm super I love this stuff, man. I love this stuff. I was watching this one video about this guy. He's been in crypto since 2015, and he did this one video talking about he loves the game, man. And that's all he said the whole video, and I could understand. I gave him a like and a sub because, you know, there's not much really to say, but I love the game. You know, I just love it. I live for this stuff daily, bro, and I've never felt this way about... I've never been this passionate about something other than video games, you know, and the New York Jets. Anyway, so I've never been this passionate about something that literally keeps me up at night. I think about it 24/7. Shout out to the guy in the comment section that thinks about crypto 24/7. It's insane, and this market, it has extreme ups and downs. I hope it never changes. Like, they say that as the market matures, the swings will be a lot less, but then it'll just get boring, in my opinion. So, let's take a look at the market, guys. And looks like another boring day in the crypto community today. Nothing much going on here. Yeah. There's not much to say. Compound is still pumping for some reason. And Vechain is up 2% today. That's cool. Look at this shit. I see this today. Compound USDT. What is that? Like, I don't know. And then that's not even it. They have like compound BAT, like compound USDC, like compound ETH. What the hell is that? I don't even know. And it's making me mad because compound could go to 100% in a day, but Vechain has to take a week to go to 100%. Big mad. So we can see compound up 70% today. I'm not even gonna go on a rant about that. Look at this CBAT. What the fuck is that? Sorry, I'm not even like monetized yet, but I'm pissed. What is that? Like, what? Anyway, I'll calm down. Golem is pumping. Zilliqa is still pumping. Yeah. Let's take a look at any dumps. Cele is dumping pretty hard. Ouch. Sia coin. A little correction there. Quaint. Augur. Synthetics. Yeah, not much going on, guys. It looks like it's going to be a pretty boring day in the crypto community unless you bought Compound. Yeah. Yeah. So, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for following me. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below, guys. We're so close to 1,000 subs. I really want to do that live stream. If we get to 1,000 subs that weekend, it will be a live stream. I'll spend a couple hours chopping it up with you guys. We'll talk about automation. We'll talk about Vechain. We'll talk about Cardano. Might even talk about Elrond a little bit in there. I'll answer some of your questions as well. So, yeah, guys, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Thank you again. Don't let your memes be dreams. And I will talk to each and every one of you tomorrow. Sorry.